Amazing benefits of eating eggs that you never heard before. Eggs have had a bad reputation in the past. Sadly, a lot of people still believe in this misinformation. You might have too many questions about the benefits of eating eggs. Are eggs good for me? Do eggs cause heart disorders? Do eggs result in increase of cholesterol? Should I avoid consuming them? Well, the answers depend on who you ask these questions. You will get varied answers to benefits of eating eggs. A lot of traditional doctors would still tell you that eggs hike cholesterol levels and you must be avoiding them. Few claim that only the whites of the eggs must be used since cholesterol is mostly in the yolk. And if you try researching about benefits of eating eggs, few articles might still force upon you the idea that eggs are dangerous and you must avoid its consumption to avoid health problems. I'll be honest with you, I once thought that the news spread throughout all media outlets in order to push drugs. I only realized about benefits of eating eggs when I saw a naturopath. I learned eggs are healthy for you, and those doctors who tell you it is not, are wrong. When my naturopath told it the first time, I thought he was crazy and I felt how could many doctors be wrong. However, eventually I realized that they were, and they weren't wrong just about eggs. Eggs are, in fact, a very healthy food supplement and are packed with very essential vitamins. They have got great health advantages. You might be avoiding eggs since this is one of the prominent reasons that cause fear in you. Fear of gaining more cholesterol. But various studies have revealed that eggs do not raise the LDL cholesterol. In fact, they lower them. As per recent research, those people who consumed 3 eggs in a day for over 12 weeks were found to have increased the HDL and decreased the LDL cholesterol. Another prominent study shows that people who consumed 4 eggs in a week had lesser cholesterol than the people who consumed only 1 egg in a week. Benefits of eating eggs. 1. Eggs are extremely nutritious. We all know that nutrition in our diet is very much essential. A whole egg has got all the nutrients needed to transform one cell into a chicken baby. One large boiled egg has got vitamin A, 6% of RDA, vitamin B2, 15% of RDA, vitamin B5, 7% of RDA, vitamin B12, 9% of RDA, selenium, 22% of RDA, phosphorus, 9% of RDA, folate, 5% of RDA. Besides, eggs also have adequate amounts of vitamin D, E, K, B6, zinc and calcium. Eggs come with about 77 calories, 5 grams of essential fats and protein of about 6 grams. Eggs also have an array of trace nutrients which are vital for health. Truly, eggs are quite the perfect food as they have some amounts of almost all nutrients your body needs. If you manage to find eggs enriched with omega-3 or pastured eggs, it would be even great since they have higher amounts of vitamin A and vitamin E. 2. Eggs give high cholesterol. However, they do not have negative effects on levels of blood cholesterol. Yes, it is true that one of the great benefits of eating eggs that they have high cholesterol. Actually, one egg has got about 212 milligrams of cholesterol, that is more than half of what is recommended for daily consumption, which is 300 milligrams. But you need to take note that increase of cholesterol in your diet does not necessarily mean that there will be rise in the levels of blood cholesterol. Liver, in reality, generates huge quantities of cholesterol each day. When you consume more number of eggs, the liver in turn generates lower amounts of cholesterol. So that will even it out. Every individual has got varied responses towards the benefits of eating eggs. In 70% of the consumers, eggs do not increase the levels of cholesterol. In the hyper-responders, who constitute the remaining 30%, eggs will slightly increase LDL and total cholesterol levels. But this is quite complex, and the changes in approach towards egg consumption might actually prove to be beneficial. Get the top 5 best foods for diabetics that you should be aware of. 3. Eggs increase HDL cholesterol, basically good cholesterol. HDL means high-density lipoprotein. HDL cholesterol is generally known to be the good king of cholesterol. Those who have got increased levels of HDL cholesterol are known to be less prone to the risks of heart disorders, strokes and many other health issues. Consuming eggs is one way you can increase the levels of HDL cholesterol in your body. A study has confirmed that consuming 2 eggs every day for about 6 weeks can increase the levels of HDL cholesterol in your body by 10%. 4. Eggs have choline, which is an essential nutrient which most of the people lack. Have you ever heard of something called choline? If no, don't worry, since most of the people have no idea that it exists. Choline is indeed a very important substance which is mostly adorned with the vitamin B. Dietary researchers have revealed that 90% of people in untied states alone are getting lesser quantities of choline than what is recommended. Eggs are a great source to get choline. One whole egg has got more than 100 milligrams of choline. Since we lack this nutrient, isn't it better to consume eggs? 5. Eggs vary in types of LDL cholesterol from little to large and dense. This has direct implications on decreased risks of heart problems. LDL cholesterol is usually known to be a bad cholesterol. Having larger levels of this cholesterol can directly affect heart disorders. However, what people do not recognize is that there are subcategories of this cholesterol which is classified with respect to the varied sizes. There are tiny dense LDL cholesterol and there are larger LDL cholesterol. A lot of studies have revealed that people with comparatively smaller and denser LDL particles are more prone to the risks of heart disorders than the people who are having larger LDL cholesterol. Though eggs are known to slightly increase the levels of LDL cholesterol in some consumers, studies have shown that these particles vary from dense, small and large. Isn't that a good thing? 6. Eggs have got zeaxanthin and lutein, which are antioxidants having huge benefits with respect to healthy eyes. Worsening of the eyesight is one among the results of aging. There are many nutrients which help fight few of the destructive processes which can have a bad effect on our eyes. Zeaxanthin and lutein are 2 such prominent nutrients. They are strong oxidants which have the ability to build themselves up in the eye's retina. Studies have confirmed that eating enough quantities of the mentioned nutrients can potentially decrease the risks of macular degeneration and cataracts, 2 of the highly common eye problems. Egg yolks have huge amounts of zeaxanthin and lutein. Eggs are also rich in vitamin A, and this deserves to be mentioned since the deficiency of vitamin A is the most general reason for blindness among people. 7. In pastured eggs or omega-3 eggs, they can decrease triglycerides too. It does not only matter what we are eating, what sorts of foods we ate also matters. In this context, not every type of egg is created equal. The composition of nutrients in the eggs vary based on how the chickens were fed and bred. Eggs we obtain from pastured eggs or from hens which were fed with feeds enriched with omega-3 are likely to be richer in omega-3 fatty acids. These fatty acids are renowned to decrease the levels of triglycerides in the blood, which is a prominent reason for heart disorders. Studies have revealed that consuming eggs that are rich in omega-3 is a great effective method of decreasing the levels of triglycerides in the blood. One prominent study states that 5 such eggs every week for about 3 weeks can decrease triglyceride levels by nearly 18%. 8. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein, along with required amino acids. Proteins are famous as the building blocks in our body. They are utilized to develop all kinds of molecules and tissues which serve both functional and structural purposes in our bodies. Having adequate amounts of protein in the diet is very much essential, and studies say that the amounts that are currently recommended might be very less. Eggs are a great source for such proteins, with one whole egg having about 6 grams of protein. Eggs also have all the required amino acids which are in proper ratios. This way, our bodies can be well equipped with these nutrients for complete usage of the protein present in them. Eggs have ample protein, and consuming these proteins can aid you with losing weight, enhancing mass of the muscles, decreasing the blood pressure and also optimizing the health of your bones. 9. Eggs don't increase the risks of heart disorders. In fact, it may decrease the risks of getting a stroke. Over the past, eggs have taken a lot of criticism. It has been accused of causing heart problems since they have cholesterol in them. A lot of studies in the recent times have researched upon the connection between consuming eggs and risks of heart problems. In a review of 17 studies on about 263,938 consumers of eggs, there was no connection found between heart disorders and consumption of eggs. But few studies have also claimed that consumption of eggs among people suffering from diabetes has resulted in heart disorders. If eggs are the actual cause for this increased risk is actually unknown. However, such studies have not been able to confirm that eggs were the main cause. 10. Benefits of eating eggs that can help you lose weight. Eggs are highly filling. You feel sumptuous since protein is the most filling macronutrient and eggs have lot of proteins. Eggs stand somewhere in the top of the scale known as satiety index. This index is the measure of how the foods are able to generate the feeling of being full among people that can decrease further intake of calories. In a study conducted on 30 overweight women, consuming eggs rather than bagels for their breakfast helped them feel full, which resulted in lesser calorie intakes further. In another prominent study, replacing eggs instead of bagels for breakfast showed considerable weight loss in a period of about 8 weeks. 11. Benefits of eating eggs boost nerve and brain health. Every egg contains 20% of everyday recommendation of intake of the nutrient choline. Choline is very important for phospholipids that are used in every cell membranes. Ample amount of choline is needed for nerve and brain health. Our mind's health is as important as the physical health, right? 12. Eggs have tyrosine and tryptophan. Tyrosine and tryptophan are two essential amino acids which have excellent antioxidant properties. Besides, tryptophan is vital since it is converted into serotonin, which is basically an enhancer of mood, and is also converted to melatonin, which is at the pineal gland and helps you to get better sleep. 13. Eggs have calcium. Each whole egg has about 0 milligrams of calcium. Though it isn't a significant source of the nutrient, ample intake of eggs could decrease the risks of colon polyps. Calcium also helps to keep the bone healthy. 14. Eggs decreases birth defects. This superfood has folate, which is a nutrient, and studies have revealed that folate can avoid defects of birth if consumed prenatally. Every egg has got about 40 micrograms of folate. 15. Eggs aid for healthy nails and hair. The eggs have sulfur in it, and also have got vital minerals and additional vitamins that play a major role in promoting healthy nails and hair. As a result, you will get healthy nails and hair growth if you consume eggs. 16. Eggs decrease oxidative stress. Eggs have a very vital macronutrient known as selenium that helps in decreasing oxidative stress. 17. Decreased risks of prostate tumors. This superfood is an amazing selenium source that has associated itself with avoiding cancer, specifically in specific tumors that affect the prostate. 18. Enhances functioning of immune system. Eggs have got ample amount of iron, which aids in supporting your immune system to stay healthy. Besides, they also take care of adequate production of red blood cells. 19. Eggs decrease risks related to breast cancer. Recently, a study has revealed that those women who consumed more quantities of choline present abundantly in eggs were 24% less prone to the risks of getting affected by breast cancer. 20. Decreases inflammation. Eggs have choline in them, which helps in decreasing inflammation in your body. The chronic inflammations have been linked to enhanced risks of Alzheimer's, osteoporosis, type 2 diabetes and cognitive decline. 21. Good for development of fetus. Again, the choline in the eggs is also vital for pregnant women since it is important for correct brain development of fetus and also avoiding defects related to neural tubes. If you wish to read more of such articles, please visit www.styleandrich.com.